So I'm currently packing and getting ready to go to the Philippines. I'm super stoked. I've never been there before. I'm also a little stressed right now. I need to leave for the airport in about 3 hours and I just started packing like maybe 1 hour ago. So let's do this. I put the camera up because I was like, kept getting distracted while I was packing. And I was like, maybe if somebody's watching me, then I'll, I don't know, be focused more and finish. I have everything that I'm going to pack. I'm just putting them in these little like packing cubes. And if you're an overpacker, I think they're pretty helpful because I don't know, I feel like you can compact a lot more stuff. So you don't have to bring less, you could actually fit more. So I'm staying for 2 weeks and I think I'll be able to do laundry when I'm there, hopefully. But I'm going with my boyfriend and his family. They're Filipino and I'm really excited. I'm going to Manila for a few days, Boracay for a few days, and Pampanga, I think that's how it's called and how you say it. But yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because one, it's a very long flight. So I'm kind of nervous about the flight. And two, I'm going on vacation with somebody else's family, which I feel like is a little bit scary. I've also never met his family before because they don't live here in California where I live. So yeah, I'm a little scared, but me and you, we're in this together and I'm going to take you with me. And I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's also New Year's Eve right now. So I just feel like the vibes are very exciting right now, but like I said, I'm kind of stressed. Trying to put everything into these cubes and fit it in this suitcase and hopefully not be over the weight limit. But yeah, I'm going to take you along with me and I can't wait. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Happy New Year! So, that was the first time I've ever experienced New Year's on the plane. I don't know why.
Happy New Year, everyone. It's midnight.
Yeah. I thought something was gonna happen, but we're still boarding. Our boarding is very late, but it's okay. We made it. We're seated. It's 2026. Just showered, got ready, and we're gonna go finally eat breakfast and get a coffee. Let's go. First meal in Philippines, we came to a Mediterranean restaurant. So vlog, Noah's been talking shit about this fish dish like since before we left, and we accidentally ordered it. How was it? It's fucking disgusting. Wow, guys. I think the canal is this way. So we're at the Venice Mall. This was a very recommended place to go, and I guess they have a canal right in the middle of the mall. Okay, crew, I didn't get anything of what I needed at the mall, but I did spend a lot of money at Uniqlo, so there's that. Currently trying to find a SIM card, and I don't think that they have SIM cards at this mall. Stay tuned. I'm so jet lagged right now. I feel like it's 3 o'clock in the morning, but it's like not even dinner time. I think it's like 5 p.m. I'm actually not sure what time it is. But we just got back to the hotel to rest a bit before dinner. Mission to find a SIM card was unsuccessful. I did not find one. We went to a mall, which was called Venice Mall, and they kind of have that canal of like a replica of Venice. It felt very Las Vegas. They also had a bunch of American food chains like Burger King, Starbucks, Texas Roadhouse. It was really weird, and a lot of people like dressed up in like Patrick Star and what else, like Pikachu and stuff like that. So anyways, like that whole experience just felt like I was in a weird dream. Like the mall was very weird. I went there because I've seen a lot of other vlogs and people going there, so I wanted to check it out. But honestly, would I recommend it or ever go back there again? Probably not. It just was very weird to me. And they had nowhere to get a SIM card. I've come across a few kiosks where they have like a physical SIM card, but my phone doesn't do that. It needs an eSIM. So I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I might just download an app and buy an eSIM there, I guess. After that, what did we do? We went to this Ayala museum. I think that's what it was called. And it had some art, some history. It was pretty cheap to get in. I think it was like $14 per person to see all 4 floors. And we were there for about an hour and a half. So I'd say it was a good way to pass some time. Like I said, tired now, so we'll probably just have dinner later and call it a night. Post-gym breakfast before we go out exploring. And now I got the weird fish again. This is the view from our hotel's rooftop restaurant. Hey guys, so we're here at Intramuros, I think that's what it's called, and it's like a walled city that used to be Spanish, and there's different forts and stuff here and cathedrals, so we're gonna take a look at them. So just got a coffee, and then this whole strip right here is like a bunch of gift shops. There's a park that you can sit and chill at. Yeah, so we're gonna go check it out. The cathedral and Fort Santiago were very cool to walk around. I do wish that we had booked a tour guide because, to be honest, I didn't completely understand what we were looking at. From Fort Santiago, we bought tickets to the Casa Manila Museum, and this one did have a tour guide and was a look into the lifestyle of affluent families during the Spanish colonial time, and I found it to be a lot more informative. At this point of the day, I was so hungry. It was just about lunchtime. So we headed over to Chinatown to get lunch. One thing I did not think about was looking up vegetarian options, which were very limited. But thankfully, I found a vegan dumpling spot and was able to get a bite here. Okay, guys, we made it to Chinatown in Manila, which is one of the biggest Chinatowns. Been learning a lot about like the Chinese influence in Manila. It's so busy outside. It's kind of overwhelming. And I was super hungry, so I wanted to come here. And so I got some vegan dumplings. This is like the only vegan food that we found around here, but you know what? It'll do. And it was 10 dumplings for 200 pesos. That's like, how much is that? How much is 200 pesos?
I don't know, like $4?
I don't know, yeah, like less than $5, I think. So let's taste test review together. It's pretty good. I don't know what this has in it. Like some kind of fake meat and cabbage. After lunch, we headed out of Chinatown and made one more touristic stop before the end of the day. We made our way over to the National Museum of Natural History. Is this the line?
This is the line to get in.
I think so.
The line went by very quickly. Once we got to the front, we realized that it was a museum that was free for everybody, so both visitors and residents were able to come in for free, which explains why the line was so long. Inside, there was a lot of history about different kinds of animals and plants native to the area, so I feel like I learned a lot here. One thing I wish that we would have done was get there a little bit earlier so that we would have time to also go to the anthropology museum. But either way, this was a cool experience. By the time we were done with the museum, we were exhausted. We found a vegan restaurant for dinner and then went back to our hotel for the night. Okay, vlog. We're back to curly hair mode. And after dinner yesterday, I just went to sleep because we were really tired. But the vegan place was very delicious, except I tried some Filipino food that I normally wouldn't get to try if it was meat-based. And I didn't like it that much. I had kare-kare, that's what it's called. Yeah, it was like peanut butter soup. I can't say I'm a fan, so if you like that, I'm sorry. I had the skewers though, that were meat or plant-based. What was they called? I don't know what they're called, but they were really delicious. I'll show you them if I come across them again. And today is our last day in Manila. And we're headed over to Noah's family's town in a little bit. We're just getting some breakfast first, and we're at this mall. It's very nice. I'll show you. After breakfast, we went to Noah's family's hometown where we stayed for a few days. I didn't want to record a lot because I wanted to be more present, but we also took a 3-day trip to the island of Boracay, which I will have a separate vlog for coming soon. Hi guys, we're back in Manila. This time we're staying in an Airbnb in BGC. We just got back from Noah's family reunion, which I didn't record because that's weird. It's just like family stuff. But remember I told you I was nervous to meet Noah's family and hang out with them. But it was fine. Everybody was super welcoming, and we have only one more full day in Manila before we're headed back and vacation is over. So we're gonna go explore BGC because we haven't been here yet. The view from our Airbnb looks so cute. There's some flowers. Yeah, so you're gonna come with us. Let's go. Hi guys, so we're at Tim Ho Wan, and it's apparently a Michelin star restaurant with dim sum. So we just ordered a bunch of food. I don't know what half of it is, but I will show it to you when it comes and let you know how it is. So far we haven't really done much. We just walked around this mall outside of our Airbnb, and it was super Japanese. Like everything was just imported from Japan, I think. It was fine. We didn't buy anything. We just walked around. We're just kind of getting to know the area around our Airbnb. Hi guys, we're going to go check out the nightlife of Manila and BGC because we were way too jet lagged to stay out last time we were here. So we're going to go to a couple of cocktail bars and just see how it is. Good morning, everybody. It's our last day here. We just woke up and got ready, and we're going to go eat breakfast. We slept kind of late last night, like at 1 a.m. We did not go bar hopping. Well, kind of. But the first place, they didn't let us in without a reservation. And then the second place was not good. Not a vibe. But we found this good speakeasy bar. hidden inside of like a soju shop, and then you push the wall and you go in. It was very cozy and cute, and I had this drink made with corn and milk and vodka, and it tasted like these chips, and these chips are so good. So yeah, we hung out there for a while, came back home, came back to our Airbnb, slept, and now we're getting ready to go souvenir shopping today. Let's go. Perfect. Shopping, shopping, shopping. Gentrification. We went to the 4-story tall Uniqlo and made custom-made t-shirts. Okay, souvenir shopping haul. These, this one. I got this at Uniqlo, and it's special edition for Philippines. And Noah and I got custom made t-shirts printed at Uniqlo. Isn't it so cute? But that's my souvenir haul. Thank you for coming. I'll see you back home probably. Bye.
And that's the end of that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.